again today as Alabama comes into Fayetteville to take on a young, motivated Arkansas Razorback team. It's Alabama versus Arkansas coming up next. Now this time last year, Arkansas had a #1 ranking. They were on a roll, but this year, however, has been completely different.
You know, they looked really good in preseason, according to the coaches, and then back-to-back injuries. 2 of them season-ending, 1 of them limited and all-arounder to the uneven bars. So they had to regroup and find where they're getting the routines from. A lot from freshmen, including Sydnie Dillard. And what an amazing story this is. A walk-on to the team. They had no idea what to expect. She not only walked on, but walked into 2 lineups, balance beam and floor exercise, and she's doing such a great job, even winning beam at times. She calls her sunshine on the beam.
And on the floor for Arkansas now, Sydnie Dillard. Score for Heather Ellswick, the freshman, a 9.8.
You can see why she was such a nice surprise to the coaching staff. Can you imagine when she walked in the gym? Now to see how much she's contributing. She doesn't have the big tricks, the big E elements on the floor exercise, but good performance. Just solid all the way around. And landings like that, you gotta love it. Well done. As I said, she doesn't have the huge skills, but what she does very well and doesn't give deductions away. Really works for those landings.
And you want to know how close this is, folks? These 2 teams are tied at the halfway point between this final rotation. It's going to be close. And the final score is in for Arkansas. Kat Grable on the floor gets a 9.675. So look at this. She fails to replace Heather Ellswick's 9.8. 49.35 is the score for Arkansas on the floor, which means this meet ends in a tie. You see the scores for Alabama. Ashley Priest gets that 9.9, 49.3. And so these 2 teams end up with an exact 197.1 tie. You gotta love gymnastics in the SEC.